fucking nuts.
I love little animals sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah.
It brings me so much joy. They look so peaceful and...
You have a new thing where you're addicted to videos of people getting puppies as presents?
Yes. Oh my goodness, yes.
How many of these could there be?
A lot.
That's like a whole trend?
Yeah, definitely a trend. Well, once you like a video, you start getting those videos.
Right, yeah. We're talking about TikTok now.
Yeah, so I've seen a lot. And it's nothing has disappointed me. There's not one video out there where I was like, not good.
They didn't really cut this one together right. It's just...
But my favorite is older people.
There's like a 90-year-old woman who gets a puppy.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
You know what I think is really kind of like cute and like in a sad, wistful way is the idea of a person getting a dog that's going to outlive it.
Oh my goodness.
Under whatever circumstances, like it's sick or it's old, the person.
Yeah.
And so it's like you have like a 90-year-old person who gets a puppy and it's like, shit, the puppy might win. The puppy never wins. We go through so many dogs as people.
Yeah.
But I don't need you might be upset by it, but I don't need your contribution, Genie. Okay? It's not about you.
Genie. It's okay.
She doesn't like you talking about other dogs.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I think, honestly, since I don't have any grandparents left, I feel like I just gravitate towards, like, watching older... I call them grandmas and grandpas. I don't know if they are, really, but...
People.
Yeah, I just find a lot of joy when I see grandmas and grandpas have so much joy.
Right.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's good to see them like
especially in these times, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Shit's fucked up for all of us, but older people really have to worry like every day.
Yeah, but you know what? Is like old people are only responsible for so much shit. Like they don't like we don't ask a lot of our 80-year-olds. We're like, just don't die for as long as you can. That's like what they're up to. So taking on a dog is like, oh, cool, like something to do.
Yeah.
Slash, how much are they even going to take care of the dog? Like, how much is it going to be like whoever they're living with is now going to help them take care of this dog?
Sure, but a companion goes a long way.
Oh, for sure. It's a game changer.
Yeah.
Can I complain about Starbucks?
Sure.
I fucking love Starbucks so much.
Me
I have
too.
like a love-hate. It's so...
Sure.
It's like a toxic relationship.
You can't get out of?
I can't get out of it because the good times are so good.
Okay.
The good times are so good. And when I look at what we've built and when I look at what I know our future can be, if they'll get their fucking act together, then yeah, I can't leave. I can't walk away. I can't give up. Because I'm like, I know the potential that's there. Case in point.
Yeah.
The vanilla sweet cream cold brew at Starbucks. It's become a staple.
Yes.
It's become a staple of their menu. It was an experiment. I remember when it was new to the menu. Mm-hmm. I was new to the LA and I was new to the reality TV game. I was working on a TV show that covers surgeries, and we were shooting some interviews for this. My boss, I was PAing at the time, my boss, supervising producer, says, here, take the P card, you go to Starbucks, and get a traveler. That's what they call those big things, the jugs that come with all the cups. Get a traveler for the crew, and I want you to get me a grande vanilla sweet cream cold brew. I immediately made fun of him for ordering this drink. This was a grown man. And I was like, vanilla sweet cream cold brew? Bro, come on. I can get you a black coffee. Are you our boss? Or what the fuck are we talking about?
Wow, the judgment, babe.
I mean, come on. I mean, this guy is he's like a regular guy. Like, you know, he wasn't like a bougie. Well, okay, he's a little
so
bougie.
like, what's your favorite drink now, babe?
I'm not done with this story. So anyway, I'm like, I got respect for this guy. I like this boss. And so I was like, all right, he wants this vanilla sweet cream cold brew. I was like, I don't even really like vanilla. But I was like, I don't know why. I don't remember why. I was like, I wanted to try it. So I ordered 2 of them and a traveler. I go back to set. I go, here's your 2 cold brews. And he goes, what? 1 cold brew. I said, you said 2 vanilla sweet cream cold brews. And he said, I only ordered 1. I said, fine, I'll drink the other one. So that was how I got out of it.
For real?
Yeah, that's how I got one.
Good job.
Thank you. So I was like, I must have misunderstood. So
that's amazing. I haven't heard that story before.
So we both drink our coffees, and I'm like, it's pretty fucking good. It was really good. It was like one of the better coffees I had. And my boss and I are talking, and I'm like, bro, I don't even like vanilla. Like, it's not really a flavor I'm into, but the vanilla was really subtle. And the thing I liked about the drink was it was like a really coffee-based drink, but it had a little splash of sweet cream and a little bit of vanilla, and the coffee flavor, because it was cold brew, which was like new there at the time, was really strong. I was like, this is fucking delicious. I think I found my new drink. I don't know if you... I can't guess. I can't imagine. I wish I knew. How many days in a row when I was living in Silver Lake did I go every single fucking day and get a venti vanilla sweet cream cold brew at that same Starbucks every single fucking day for like years? It became my regular drink. I got addicted to this drink. It's the only drink I ever wanted when I go to Starbucks. Maybe every now and then I get some kind of weird frap as the afternoon. But every morning, like a weird frap, I'll be like hazelnut with espresso in it. I don't know. I like to make a custom frap. I do that every now and then. But normally, vanilla sweet cream cold brew every morning. I've been drinking this for this was like 2017 this happened. I've been drinking this drink for years. But 2 things have fucked my shit up.
Yeah.
With this drink. So upsetting. I'm like getting a little, I'm feeling it right now as I'm talking about it.
Before he tells the story, I am part of the problem, and I know.
She is part of the problem. And so are you. Whoever's watching this, statistically, you're part of the fucking problem too. You're the reason that we have okay, so here's the thing. The thing that's great about this drink is what I just described, in that it is mostly a coffee-based drink, little cream, little bit of sweetness and flavor, but it tastes like fucking coffee. It's great. It's cold brew. Right. That's the whole point of cold brew. It's bold in flavor. So what happened was enough people went and ordered this drink, and they saw the splash of sweet cream. It says it on the app. It says it on the chart. Splash of sweet cream. They saw them over the years splash the sweet cream, and they went, can I get a little more sweet cream? And they turned this brown coffee drink tan with milk like a goddamn latte. And that became across the country. I have ordered this in like 6 states. I'm telling you, they make it wrong now. They have changed the recipe, and nowhere where it is written does it not still say fucking splash of sweet cream. But I guarantee, I know people, I'm going to tag him. Rocky Dale Davis knows what the fuck I'm talking about. He orders the same drink. It says splash of fucking sweet cream, and they dump a gallon of fucking milk in your coffee. And you end up with this like milky, it's like milk. It's like fucking milk that had a splash of cold brew in it. They get the shit backwards. So I've been feeling this way for a while. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to fix this myself. I cannot order the drink normally, which also bums me out. You and I are picky eaters. We normally don't get to just order something. There's a tag on the end of it. But could you, if you don't mind, no, less, light, take it off, right? That's always a thing. So it's fun for us when we get to go, I'll take it how you make it. Just give it to me. And for years, I kind of got away with that with this fucking drink, and it made me so happy. I once had this girl who was staying in my spare bedroom, and she saw my cabinet because I saved all the cups, and she saw the like dozens of fucking cups, and then she's like, oh my God, how many of these fucking coffees have you had? I was like, I get one every day. And she was like, every day? And she was like, I would rather save it and take a trip. And I was like, I'd rather have my fucking coffee. I don't think you understand the joy this brings me every day. Life is fleeting. I was going through kind of a nihilistic phase where I was like, we're ants on a rock and nobody cares. I like my fucking drink in the morning. Leave me alone. So I love this drink so much. You fucking cream sucking motherfuckers have taken this drink away from me and made it impossible for me to order on the OG. So now I have to go in and I have to order it black and come home and like add cream myself. Or I have to be like, can I get light sweet cream? And they go, yeah, sure. Gallon. There's so many times I have to ask to have this drink remade.
Yeah.
I hate having it remade.
But you mostly do mobile order.
Yeah.
And so you don't get to see the way they make your drink.
No, I don't watch them make it. It's made when I get there.
But then sometimes
I'm not like a time traveler from 2005 who goes up and orders at the fucking counter. Are you doing that? Stop ordering at the counter.
But
you got a phone. You're watching this on it.
I'm talking about Target. We have to sit and wait.
Yeah.
And even as you're watching.
Yeah, but babe, you know what I fucking really hate is talking to them while they're making it. I hate that shit. I don't know why. I want to give you the order, step back. I want you to do the thing I said, and then I want you to hand me the coffee. I don't want to give you the order and then watch you do it and be like, excuse me? Can I actually, can you get, stop with the cream? Enough.
Why do you have to talk like that?
When I don't want to do that. I don't want to talk. I want to give them the order. Light cream, really light, man. Appreciate it. Like I found like 8 ways of saying it.
I've seen you do it so many times, and there's been very few times that they do it right in front of you.
I know. It doesn't work. So here's where I got excited, folks. Here's the reason we're talking about this today. We're at the fucking.
Right. Why are we talking about?
No, it's important.
Okay.
This is a huge part of my life. Don't back away from me. Don't pull away. You don't pull away either. This is important.
Okay.
I'm in the grocery store, or Target, which is where we buy our groceries. So we're at Target. I'm in the area where they have the creamers and stuff, and I see this. Fucking Starbucks.
Starbucks?
I'm new. We're new. Starbucks cold brew vanilla sweet cream. They have bottled and decided to fucking sell my drink in the grocery store. And look at this, folks. You can see it. It's fucking brown. It's not tan. Yeah, it's not white with a splash of coffee in it. I'm like, I look at this, I'm like, skeptical. And then I tilt it on the bottom. I'm like, oh shit, they got it right.
He was really excited when he saw it.
I was like tripping. I was like, man, and I'm looking at the side and I'm like, oh, did they fuck it up and add a bunch of nonsense? No, cold ingredients, cold brewed Starbucks coffee and water, reduced fat milk, sugar, cream. That's it. There's nothing. I'm like, oh man, amazing. I get this home. Next morning, I wake up because it's my morning drink. I get up, I pour it over ice in a fucking tumbler thing like she's got right here. And I take the first sip. And like so many great Starbucks moments of my life, I knew the potential in my head and I wanted to weep at what was occurring.
Aw, babe.
I was like, this is like a nightmare and I can't wake up. It tasted like fucking Lucky Charms. The vanilla, which has never been the problem this whole time. This is a cream-related issue. And now the cream sitch is perf. And they fucked the vanilla up? How'd you fuck up the thing that was right this whole time? No one's fucked the vanilla up. I've never gotten a coffee. When have I ever gone and gotten a Starbucks vanilla cold brew and been like, too vanilla-y? No, that was what I liked about it in the first place. You barely, it's not a super vanilla heavy thing. It's a little bit. And then the cream got taken out of control.
Right.
Now they get the cream right. And here's the thing that I didn't know. Did you know that fucking marshmallows in Lucky Charms are vanilla?
I had no idea.
I did not know this. So I drink this Starbucks. Not only does it taste wrong, just wrong. I'm like, that's not my drink. I know what my drink tastes like. That's not it at all. But then I'm tasting, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Have a little bit more. I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking Lucky Charms. Why does it taste like Lucky Charms cereal?
And you had this experience before I got up.
It was like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Like, and then finally I'm up, and then he comes into our bedroom and he's like, babe, you have to try this. And I was thinking, it's going to be good. And you're like, it tastes like Lucky Charms. And I was like, what? I've never assumed coffee with Lucky Charms before. And I was like, okay. And I take a sip, and like, he is not exaggerating. This drink tastes like Lucky Charms.
Liquid Lucky Charms. And I had to look it up. I was like, are Lucky Charms vanilla or coffee flavored or something? I looked it up, and I've had dozens and dozens of bowls of Lucky Charms in my life. I had never knew it is a vanilla flavored marshmallow in Lucky Charms. That is what Lucky Charms tastes like. It tastes like vanilla. I didn't know that. I'm not a huge fan of vanilla. I'm like a diehard vanilla guy.
No, I love vanilla, but I didn't know that.
So weird. So now I have this fucking... Thanks, Starbucks. Now I have this fucking two-thirds, I guess, pretty much, of this cold brew, this liquid Lucky Charms, that I'm not really sure what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. My plan is to go get a big, tall, black cold brew and just dump it in there and hope it balances out some of the sweetness. I cannot believe they fucked the vanilla up of all the things. And I'm only so upset because like I know what it can be. It could be good. Liquid Lucky Charms could be its own product. They can make that. Mm-hmm. Lucky Charms coffee would probably sell pretty good. To some people. I don't know who. But somebody would probably
people
buy
out
it.
there, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Make that. Sell that. Give me my drink back. It's so good. It's like my favorite drink in the world.
And I love all the sweet coffee drinks.
Yeah, and this is why I say you're part of the problem, because you're the one who's like, can I get double the cream on that? Can we triple the cream? Can you just splash the coffee in to the milk?
Shout out to the caramel brulee latte.
Clock's ticking on that.
I know. So sad.
We're in that phase where the holiday Starbucks drinks are like still there until they run out of the stuff.
Yeah. It's coming to an end very soon.
And then when they run out of the stuff, it's going to be sad.
Yeah.
So should I get started on the drive-through?
No.
No?
No.
Save it for another time?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to leave it on this. Stop going to the fucking drive-through at Starbucks.
Maybe we'll do a hot cake on it because you're very passionate about it.
You are tearing down the fabric of society.
Wow.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip from We're New.
Hey. Okay.
You're supposed to tell them. You're supposed to tell them they can watch other clips right here.
Oh my goodness. Yes, what he said.
If you are, you want to.